Part two of the Comprehensive Workplace Violence Prevention System took place in Alpena this week. Companies, along with concerned residents, filled the seats at ACC to learn what they should do in case of an active shooter situation. Just before an active shooter presentation was given in Alpena, there was an actual shooting in Alexandria, Virginia, involving multiple congressional members that were at a baseball practice for their annual event. Just hours after that, there was a deadly shooting inside of a UPS warehouse in San Francisco when one employee killed three after complaining about being overworked. Seems unreal, but what if that was the scene here in Alpena? Are people prepared? Those were the questions and concerns of attendees during Wednesday's program. According to Incident Management Team's Dr. Kenneth Wolf, Alpena could be a target due to mental illness or other issues despite being a small town.
I think it's less an area the size of the city than the presence of some people who may be mentally ill, people who have had situational crises, people who've been fired, terminated, they feel insulted, they have an ideological belief system that they then target your organization. So the lack of density of population is less important than the motives of angry people.
During the session, attendees learned how to identify risk, look at behaviors in a violent person, how to set up a system, and how to survive. When it comes to violence, there are two kinds: predatory violence and affective violence.
Predatory violence is when there's a bad guy, an opportunistic criminal who's out there. They're looking for somebody to rob, to steal, to carjack. The other kind of violence is effective violence. You can have an effect on the outcome.
Attendees truly learned a lot of what they were lacking in their own businesses and homes, and that includes evacuation plans, lockdown plans, safety teams, and crisis recovery teams. According to Dr. Wolf, there are 2 million assaults in the workplace and at least 16 active shooter events in the U.S. every year.